too smooth, cause I'm trying to bid the goal and the vibes don't lose. You guys are old news and your styles don't ooze. You're going head to head with the guy who won't move. You can't go snooze with your blind old.
I'm Todd Grisham, and not a bad day for a fight. We're live at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. So let's see what Hopey Price has in store for us. Weighed in at 54.9 kilos, he stands 104 centimeters tall, but his reach is longer than his height at 179 centimeters. And he'll be facing El Nido de Oro, only weighing in at 118 pounds, 5'8" tall, with a reach of about 70 inches.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
So let's see what Hopey Price has in store for us. This young fighter won gold at the 2018 European Youth Championships and looks like a future contender for sure. El Nido de Oro, one of the greatest fighters in the history of Venezuela, who won his first world title back in 2007.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, the first boxer from Great Britain to win gold at the Youth Olympic Games. From Leeds, England, the southpaw contender and international super bantamweight champion, Hopey Price. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Barinas, Venezuela, a renowned 3-division champion of the world, Jorge Linares.
A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
Todd, when you've got fights in there that really believe they're going to win, that's when the action happens.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go. And there's the bell to start the round. He misses with that straight left. How about that time counter shot? Beautiful counter shot. This is a high-octane battle. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Considering we're outside in this sold-out arena, it almost feels like the Roman Colosseum and 2 gladiators going at it.
Todd, this is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do we train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when your eyes roll on.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Didn't land that jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Price in that last round. Pretty dumb. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Both of these fighters have had their moments. That jab misses.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Can't land the jab there. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Price in that last round.
3, 4.
They ring the bell, and here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. He misses with that straight left. A very competitive round here so far. The jab doesn't quite connect.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. One punch could change everything in this battle. Well done with that counter shot. And he just misses with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. How about that time counter shot? Let's talk about Price in that last round. They've got the... And there's the bell to start the round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
That hook was off target. The jab can't find a home. Catch and shoot. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got level skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrows, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Price in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he misses with that jab. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Oh, and Price just took a big one. And down goes Price. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
A shot from the guns, took him out.
One, two, three, four, five. Are you okay?
It's a good start to the round for this guy. So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
What now is
Price couldn't take anymore. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Can you continue?
So he's back up again, but he's got to think about his personal safety and future here, doesn't he, Johnny?
the corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. That cut is in a very bad place. The referee might stop it here.
Are you okay?
And it looks like this fight will continue.
Time out.
Let's talk about Price in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into the game plan.
Venezuelan is rocked. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
They've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This is not where Price wants to be. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Oh, Price has got to navigate his way out of this. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. That was the moment. This is not what Price face crashes to the canvas. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. You all right?
He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Price in that last one. They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full power because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
These punches coming from every angle. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Oh, and Price just took a big one. And that'll do it. Price is down. Let's see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.